Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the many different ways that energy vampires siphon life force energies, swap energy and karma as well. I know most humans in this current era are not aware of the intricacies of energy work. I have personal experience in these matters, so I feel that it is my responsibility to bring awareness to normal people about these to the surface. If I could be siphoned from since I was a toddler, suppressed by spell work most of my life, by various dark covens and evil cults, then what more for other humans? Again, it is my responsibility to alert humans in this era of these things. I know most humans will disregard all this as nonsense and call me crazy, and that's okay. I would rather try to help my brothers and sisters than do nothing. It is certainly understandable to dismiss energy work because it has to do with unseen forces. But please keep in mind that your own individual bodies, personalities, all life, actually all matter, is made from divine source energy. The ancient civilizations knew this, and these truths of energy were basic curriculum for all humans. But the systems of control that have dominated humans for millennia have worked very diligently in the shadows to keep humans from relearning these facts. In this day and age, it is only the elite or more privileged humans that are inducted in the esoteric world. In that world, as in all things, there exists duality. So there are light and dark forces in the esoteric and occult as well. The dark covens and cults make it their missions to destiny swap, siphon from, and karma swap from unawakened divine beings. Reincarnated ancient gods or goddesses, earth angels, empaths, or star seeds. They will actually target any human that gets in their way, and it is child's play for them to eliminate would-be nuisances because normal humans do not believe in energy work, much less know any knowledge to protect themselves. More than likely, most humans are not being specifically targeted by dark covens and cults anyway, but the majority are still being suppressed and siphoned from by the systems of life force control of this world. If you have watched any of my other videos, then you have heard me talk about the systems of control many times. Understand that energy vampires and dark mages know how to manipulate human life force energy. They prefer to first get you or themselves in some type of alternate state or excited state using natural endorphins, even a relaxed state, but evil energy vampires actually prefer synthetic drugs when they do perform energy siphoning techniques. Energy vampires love synthetic substances because of the dark entities and demons that inhabit their bodies. These riders actually savor the chemical reactions in the brain that these drugs induce, the emotional highs from abusing others, and the rush of adrenaline narcs get when doing evil things in the shadows. Most high-level narcissists do evolve into energy vampires that know how to manipulate life force energy, but other narcs do not become aware energy vampires that become knowledgeable in esoteric knowledge. Even regular narcissists become passive energy vampires that drain their partner, the people around them, even their children of life force energy, through the potent emotional energies they trigger from their own loved ones. The thing is, the narc passive energy vampire is not even aware of what they are doing. If you encounter a passive energy vampire, you can help them by asking them to heal, or if they do not know how to heal themselves on their own, then they can seek a shamanic healer, psychiatrist, or psychologist to help them. High-level energy vampires can siphon energy in many different ways. The Master Narc energy vampire Dark Mage prefers close physical contact when draining other people of their life force energies. They love the thrill of physical contact, and since most Narc energy vampires are fallen angelic beings that live in their shadow side and allow their egos or desires to run wild, they have many addictions. They are usually addicted to substances, are easily tempted with sex because of sex addictions, and their being a host to incubus or succubus spirits. The Narc Energy Vampire Dark Mage does not need to have sex with all their targets, although they would prefer to. They can siphon life force energies through physical touch, through the hair, scalp, or skin. Be wary of the people that like to touch you way too much. If you feel drained after that encounter, then it is a red flag that requires further observation. And please, listen to your intuition about such humans. Energy vampires can also siphon energies without touch as long as they are in close proximity to their target. Merely seeing their supply is enough to focus their intent to suck life force energy from others. They're also able to easily project thoughts, negative energies into others as well. Be careful when random thoughts pop up when around certain energy projectors. Some humans are very skilled at energy projecting, and they're just trying to seduce you on purpose by projecting very seductive thoughts. You need to be mindful about your thoughts and recognize which are your own and which are not. Same to do with emotions. The Narc Energy Vampire Dark Mage Malicious Hacker takes enormous pleasure in playing mind games with the people around them. They actually make a game of it to themselves, and they get a rush of adrenaline when they are able to inflict mental conflict or emotional damage to the people they want to suffer. The truly evil Narc Energy Vampire Dark Mage does not discriminate with distributing trauma to others. They will even target little children and will be happy with the thought that they are the ones responsible for traumatizing innocent children. They do this because trauma was inflicted on them when they were children, and since they do not believe in karma, they inflict the same trauma many times over to everyone around them. The Narc Energy Vampire Dark Mage actually feels a sense of demented joy when they are able to perform emotional abuse to the children of their targets. They are very fake individuals and will thoroughly gaslight the situation if and when confronted with the possibility of their misdeeds. The Narc exists to instigate their energy supply into reacting emotionally so they can master all the emotional triggers that will get a rise or reaction from their supply so that they can feed off their potent emotional energetic reaction when various buttons are pushed. After a time, the Narc would have mastered all the triggers of their supply and would push all their supply's buttons at the same time to get an explosion of reactions which the Narc Energy Vampire thoroughly enjoys and takes great pleasure in. The Narc does not care if you are in any pain, be it physical, emotional, mental, energetic. All they care about is mastering ways to get you to expend your potent energy to feed off of you, like their favorite addictions. If your Narc abuser has mastered playing you like a fiddle, please be aware of that fact and learn to take a step back and realize when you are being played. The Narc Energy Vampire Dark Mage also uses spell work or energy work to keep their supply bound to them, but anyone can break from any spell only if one recognizes the fact that they are possibly under an energy ritual or spell work that is working to bind and dominate their very will. I am not formally trained in the esoteric arts of this current era, but I do remember energy work from my previous lives. The energy work that humans perform in these past thousands of years requires what has become known as traditional or ancient magic, but energy is much more pure than the manipulations of sigils, diagrams, set incantations, or rituals. Blood magic is a favorite of dark mages and utterly unnecessary. What do primal entities, energy beings, need blood for? It is just a temporary form of life. The universal currency is energy, and I am not referring to the minute souls or life force of unawakened humans. Humans are divine sovereign beings, but very few humans remember this fact anymore. In this day and age, it is only the elite, the 1%, or the Roman Catholic Church that practice energy work in the shadows or out in the open disguised as religion. Please learn to protect yourselves from the more sinister evils in this world. Humans of today are easy prey for novice energy workers that seek to abuse esoteric knowledge because the majority have been programmed to make themselves ignorant of the universal properties of energy. Why do you think these organized religions dubbed energy work as taboo? It is because they perform energy work on you whilst you are unaware of what is really going on. The energy vampire dark mage also uses synchronized meditations found in incantations or rituals. They actually do these to swap energies, swap destinies, swap karma, and siphon energies from others. This type of energy work that uses synchronized meditation, incantations, and rituals is also often seen in organized religions of today, although it is disguised as holy and does not disclose to the public what is the true intent with these mass rituals to siphon and swap energies and mass from unawakened humans. Energy meditation is supposed to be used to help unlock our energy centers and enhance our internal immortal energies, but this is currently being used against the majority. Who do you think invented organized religions to create discord and keep humans in low vibrational energies? It was not the ascended master that taught humans the path to enlightenment. That was through pure, unconditional love for self and others. The dark covens and cults love to do most of their rituals under the moonlight, but even the moon gets sick of their demented narratives. Dark covens and cults not only use these rituals to siphon life force energies, but they also siphon energies from various energy centers or chakras of gifted individuals. These evil dark mages attempt to take the divine energies, creativity of others, and swap it out for their bad energy and bad karma as well. They also usually send entities, demons, jinns, spirits to enforce this energy work over low vibrational humans. The energy vampires that rule this world from the shadows siphon life force energy from humans remotely through the many systems of control scattered throughout society. From modern media imbued with portals and entities that create threads to your soul energy, to organized religion that not only siphons soul energy, but also swaps karma and projects negative energy and entities into humans as well. These are just some of the ways that energy vampires and dark mages manipulate your energies under your noses. And the majority of humans are asleep to these facts. I know one day humans will relearn these lost truths, but you may want to take the initiative to brush up on esoteric knowledge to protect yourselves and your loved ones from those that would prey on your ignorance. Okay? Thank you so much. I love you all. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.